Okay, welcome everybody to DCCW. We're going to talk about UFC 279. Crazy week for Dana White, crazy week for UFC 279. Fights now are different fights going on in the main card, which we're going to talk about them. First things first, I only talk about the main cards when it comes up to any pay-per-view, but I do want to give a quick shout out to my boy Dennis Tuitulin. I can never say his last name, he's going to hate me, but whatever. He's the third to last fight of the prelims. Wish him good luck. Now let's go straight to the main card. First fight of the night, Johnny Walker versus Cutelaba. Johnny Walker, a guy that was gonna become a star in this sport. You know, he held a couple of main events, but he hasn't been going his way. He's been losing. He's been getting knocked out really bad. Cutelaba, on the other hand, is kind of like the same thing. He's actually very entertaining. He goes to the weigh-in, screams at your face, gets crazy, you know. But he's been losing fights too. So them two are going to look for redemption. Them two are looking to get their first W again. They both have been going through some losing streaks. But I feel like Cutelaba is a little bit of a wild guy. Johnny Walker a little bit more of a tactician. So I'm going to go for Johnny Walker in this one. I say Johnny Walker's going to fight very smart this time. I think he's going to come in very focused. Even though Cutelaba came to the weigh-ins without screaming, he came very focused. I kind of like that. I just think that Johnny Walker is more talented, so I gotta give him the edge, and I got Johnny Walker. Second or third round, TKO, something like that. Second fight of the night, Aldana versus Chiasson. I can't really hey, if I mess up your last name, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. All right, if you mess up mine, I won't be mad. I can't really talk about this fight so much. I've really only seen highlights. I haven't seen full footage of them fighting, so I don't really want to talk about so much of this fight. I don't like my opinion to be based on highlights. I like my opinion to be based on things that I've seen, previous fights that I've seen. You know, I've seen a lot of the women fighting, but them two don't really ring a bell to me so much. So I don't want to talk about it and then, give you guys just assuming who's going to win. Technically, I'm not really giving you facts, you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave that as 50-50. Third fight of the night, Lee versus Rodriguez. I'm sorry, I can't go against Rodriguez until you show me you could beat him. You know what I mean? Like, Rodriguez hasn't been losing. He got it in the contender. He's right now, he's been in the UFC beating everybody that they put him in front of him. A-Rod is a very, Rod is a very durable, tough, pressure guy. And, he's talented. But he kind of like shows you that he's like almost like one-dimensional, which he's not. He actually has wrestling. He has some ground with him. But he likes to just throw hands, So Lee on the other side likes to throw hands. Not a big wrestler either. I could see Rodriguez. Probably they both are banging a little bit. Rodriguez will get some of the takedowns in this fight. I see Rod winning. Like I said, until you don't show me some. Until I don't start seeing him slow down or show me some weaknesses, I'm going to have Raw winning these fights for this next, from here to I see something. All right? Now, co-main event. A fight that's about to happen that actually did happen backstage. What I heard, don't know, I don't got fact, but what I heard, the rumors is that it started with Holland and Chimaev backstage. That's where the press conference didn't go down. In this fight, let's be real. Wrestlers could get ready for strikers any given day in the gym, but can strikers get ready for wrestlers? I mean, if you didn't train for that, that's hard. Holland had a different fight. You know what I mean? Holland was gonna go and this was not his fight. Now you're gonna have to fight a wrestler. Now Holland is a great striker. Chimaev better start looking to get the takedown. Chimaev doesn't get the takedown, starts striking. Could have trouble with Holland. Now he takes down Holland. Holland is not crazy from the submission, from his jiu-jitsu or his back. But we did see him knock out Jacare with an up kick, but how often can you really get away with that? You know what I mean? So I don't really know if he's gonna really get away with that so much, you know what I mean? So I'll say Chimaev, because I always say this, like I said, Holland didn't get ready for a wrestler. Chimaev did get ready to wrestle. So I feel like he's going to wrestle. Holland is not the greatest wrestler. He's gonna get taken down. I see Chimaev winning by decision. Even though this was not his fight, he was supposed to fight Nate as the main event. Now he's fighting technically a little similar in the sense of like Nate was gonna strike with him anyways, but if they go to the ground, Nate got jiu-jitsu to offer that I don't think Holland does. But let's see how it goes. All right, I do see Chimaev winning by decision against Holland, even though I'm going for Holland. All right, that's my my last fight. I was, he was one of the guys that was actually keeping me entertained in the buzz, in the PI, other places I went. Kevin Holland is a very funny guy, very cool guy. So I'm going for him, rooting for him. But right here we're speaking facts. We're assuming based on facts and everything that's happening right now. Like I said, so I had Holland winning his fight, but now he's fighting Chimaev. It's a different fight now. You know what I mean? He's having a different fight. So, like I said, it's different when he was gonna fight a striker in Rodriguez, and now he's gonna fight a wrestler in Chimaev. It's a different fight. It changes everything. It doesn't change things up for Chimaev. Chimaev, yes, he's gonna have a different striker in front of him, but he knows his game plan. He's gonna take him down. If you got ready for that, you're gonna be able to do it anyways. Now, main event, crazy main event. Now you got Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson. I'll be honest, very interesting fight. Very interesting fight because I feel like they both have like similarities, like long, lanky, tough, no quitting in them. I'll say Nate comes from a better boxing background. They both have great jiu-jitsu, different style of jiu-jitsu. One is more like Gracie jiu-jitsu, and one is more Ten Planet jiu-jitsu. But I think Nate Diaz has been more successful at submitting people. Don't get me wrong, Tony's amazing on the ground, but I just feel Nate Diaz has had more submissions on the ground, so I'll give that edge, but you could still get caught. Tony could still go out there and submit him. This is a new fight for Tony. Tony's fighting at 170, not at 155, no weight cut. And they both are very let's just be real, they're both real fighters out there. They both are nothing but tough and grit, and man, like, it's hard to pick this one because I'll be honest, I wanted Nate to win this fight and then probably fight the trilogy with Conor. I wanted Tony to win this fight so he could get back in the winning, the winning side of this sport, you know what I mean? Because he's been losing, you know what I mean? And it's just last fight, I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. Michael Chandler would have knocked out a heavyweight with that kick, a horse with that kick. That was a hard kick. Nobody was gonna take that, and Tony couldn't take it. You know what I mean? So people are thinking Tony's done. I don't think Tony's done. He just had some bad losses, and now 170, we're gonna see who's Tony now. Man, this is a hard one to pick. I'm not gonna lie to you because they bring a lot of different. It's a different fight, man. Tony was supposed to fight Lee. Now he's fighting Diaz. I think Nate Diaz just likes to fight because he's just a fighter. He makes his money. He likes to fight. He's gonna come in and put up a show. But I think Tony is coming in with the sense of urgency. Like, I feel like Nate could lose his fight. He's still gonna fight again, and we're all gonna watch him anyways. Anyway, he's very interesting. You're gonna watch him even if he loses his fight, and his next fight is versus who cares? You're gonna watch it. But Tony is in the side of like he needs this win. If he doesn't win this fight, we could be talking about the end of Tony. And it's weird because they both, Nate Diaz hasn't been winning either. But for some reason, we still watch him fight. And for some reason, we don't mind to see his next fight. But Tony and the other side hasn't been winning, but we do mind him fighting. We mind if he loses, we don't want to watch him fight anymore. It's just weird how they both are in a different situation, I guess, because one is more popular, makes more money, gets more attention than the other. But in this one, I'm going to go for Tony Ferguson. I'm going to go for him just for one reason only. Because I feel like he has so much more to lose that he's going to come in and fight a little bit smarter. And he has the coach now. I heard he didn't have a coach before. Hey, I'm a big believer in having a coach, having somebody help you to guide yourself and having that person holding you accountable during camps and during the fight. Man, you need that person. So I think Tony got that right now. I think Tony now is in a different place in his mind and his everywhere. So I got Tony winning by. This is a decision fight. This is gonna be a war. This may be fight of the night. This may be fight of the year. Believe it or not. So I got Tony winning. I don't mind if Nate wins. I like Nate. I would like to see Nate keep fighting, not just this fight. I don't want this to be Nate's last fight either. With the promotion, even if he keeps fighting and he goes somewhere else, I'm still gonna watch. I'm still gonna tune in. But I got Tony in this fight. So I got Walker, Aldana, and Chazan. I'm leaving the 50-50. I got Rodriguez. I got Chimaev, even though I'm going for Holland. And I got Ferguson and the Diaz versus Ferguson, which is that one I'm 50-50 as well because I like both. All right, guys. So you got my predictions. You already know not only my predictions, but you got how I believe they're gonna win. Don't bet. Don't believe me all the time. I lost bets a lot, so this is just based on my knowledge of fighting and what I know from them and the facts that are presented to me, and that's what I'm going based. And this is where my predictions come in. All right, guys. I hope everybody enjoy. And let's wait for tonight. All right. Can't wait. UFC 279. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the predictions. See ya.